It's funny because my grandfather was motorcycle, but I don't think he used any Harleys. Yeah, he used a real motorcycles, like racing ones and dirt bikes and shit. Like he was an actual racer.
So like Honda and shit.
Yeah. Like he was badass with them because he raced with them. Like he also did drag races. He did everything. It makes me kind of like go like.
Your grandpa was on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Down a dark and hallway. Everybody turns to look at you.
So books are like weights for your brain. You have heavier weights are better, so you need to lift really heavy books. Or let's brainstorm, by which you mean like literally actual storm inside your brain. 50-50, you can get both because you got decent stats.
Yeah.
So I just want to go with the heavy books.
Okay.
So smart. Ooh, that just makes total sense. Everyone always talks about how people read big books must be really smart. So if I bench press big books, then my smarts will become strong. People will say, do you even lift? And I'll say, yeah, books. And then when they get really smart, I can rip phone books in half. Those are tons of words and numbers, so they should be like books for super smart people. Finally, used for all those phone books nobody uses anymore. You gain +2 creativity and 1 smarts. But you didn't get a heart, so that's good.
Zoe!
I will go...
If she encounters you again, like, just go for Shady, please. He's desperate.
Yeah, of course.
He's desperate for the tentacle pussy.
I also can't raise my creativity, because this bitch is there. So I will go for... Mommy. The day you spend some time in your library's PCs mining some bitcoins.
Oh, you monster!
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. You guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, of which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money. Afterwards, you narrate.
Afterwards, Miranda summons you. Feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her. Merman goons.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be Queen of Prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that Prom Queen is purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proven to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy the reputation immediately. Any thoughts? Let's convince everyone.
Fart joke.
No, fart joke. She wouldn't appreciate that.
Maybe she will.
Yeah, I doubt it. So that's the thing. You could potentially get a positive outcome if you have right stats, but you still have to pick the one that's related to them to get a heart out of it. So I'm gonna go with let's convince the humans. It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age, and however, are monsters and went for total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. Oh, you're supposed to be reading this.
At recess, Dr. Babel of the Babylon Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with the Humanity Award.
Yes, this will seriously harm our standing with the evil lawnmower creature contingent.
That's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I was trying to... Everybody choose a video game. See your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. You go first.
No.
Come on.
I don't know any video games.
Just fucking pick one.
Half-Life!
Okay. Half-Life 2.
You bit.
Claro decided about how much time you could remain alive provided you were all transported to the game's universe. I think I win that one.
No, I don't think... both of them are horrible.
Just saying universe, but I think I would survive longer than you would.
No, I would live, because I know the game, because I'm a scientist.
Yeah, but
I'm the Gordon Freeman. You're not Gordon Freeman.
I'm physically stronger than you are. Plus, I know the world.
You don't need his strength. You don't need strength. That you just have the cool suit. I get the suit. You don't. You die.
You still need strength to crowbar head crabs.
You don't. I hit random because this is
fun.
Half-Life 1 or 2. Which one?
2. Fuck you. I win.
You win. Okay, you're on Half-Life 2 because you You know what? This is the first time you actually came first place too. I realized.
Okay, and I will sit with. Okay, let's see. Oh, Miranda and Vera. Oh, and they got the fucking coven bitches.
Uh-oh.
I really like the thick.
Oh God! They're at the same table.
I was just trying to fuck you. It's hilarious. Ah! This is you.
Ah! You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda, fold napkin, that Vera.
You want to know what this one's for, Vera? You want to voice her or should I?
No.
Okay. I'll take care of this. Yes, the rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthday between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda's holes flew fast like lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
You just said Miranda's holes.
Oops.
By contrast, the swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways.
As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric.
Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding.
Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, I'm probably your most impressive napkin fold.
If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. The writhing snake fold is for when it's time to leave Vero alone and okay, so it's the fucking fold more napkins. Yeah, these ones are usually pretty obvious. Oh, that's adorable! Look at it folding everybody's napkins. It's like a tiny, adorable surf.
It looks like it's folding the other napkins to more self-folding napkins.
I know, it's so efficient. Go, little napkin surfs, be free.
Aren't you aware of this kind of self-replicating napkin scenario? Focusing too much until the world's nothing but napkins?
Why, that sounds lovely.
God, you're impossible.
You seem to have mispronounced impeccable.
Whatever, I'm living before this napkin folk take over the world. Fear leaves you alone for medical lunch from Miranda. You can't hang out too long, though. You got to stop those napkins where they take over the world.
So, let's see how this goes. Looks like Scott and Zoe are having marshmallows for lunch. You say that because the cafeteria table is covered in a little mountain of marshmallows. Zoe slams a marshmallow into her mouth and mildly impressive how she's got her little fucking overalls on.
That's 15 marshmallows!
Scott stuffs 6 marshmallows in his mouth at once. It's slightly more impressive. Oh yeah, I'm a chew, three, chew. I'm the king of mallow.
Chew. I didn't want to do this, but you leave me no choice, rival.
Zoe,
Oh, God!
Zoe begins to glow purple and convulse her tentacles smell. You smell death itself.
Uh-oh. Ancient chaos, doom to the world! Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice!
A cloud of marshmallows rise up into the air and Zoe's countless mouths all open for an infinite hunger. All of the mallows fly into Zoe's gaping maws. The cafeteria windows open as all marshmallows in a 50-mile radius are summoned to their doom. It's unspeakably impressive.
I love her. I love her.
I know.
Okay, I have to switch over for this one. I'm sorry. I'll go for your next himbo. Next time I'll go for the himbo.
Hey,
or
no
the
fear.
If I counted correctly, I've now eaten 13,666 marshmallows exactly, which means I win.
Wait, that's like not very cool. You can't use more than one mouth during an eating contest. It's cheating. And I would know because I used my hands at soccer one time and still feel bad about it.
No, wait, I didn't cheat. The validity of this impromptu marshmallow match is my whole reason to live, and my whole reason to not destroy this amazing marshmallow-filled planet.
Quick, referee this athletic dispute before the whole planet is destroyed. You can't control how many mouths we have. That's not nice. Scott, are you a good boy or not? And Scott plays smart and be creative. Don't you have many more holes you could use to win? Okay, so it's obviously the are you a good boy or not?
I know, but also, god damn it.
Yeah.
I want to...
Scott's eyes widen in primal fear. Wait, I'm sorry, Zoe. I want to be a good boy. I don't want to be not a good boy.
Right, now I'm getting... Now I'm getting horny because I got... Wait, that's another thing that makes me weak. People... God damn it, this game's killing me! Ah!
Because you want to be her good boy?
Shut up!
It's me,
Stop talking!
Scott. Who's a good boy?
No, don't you say that to me. No, you don't have to say that. That's me. Me. Ah!
Read her last line.
Then I guess I'm the winner.
Read her last. Zoe may have won the marshmallow battle, but you'll win the marshmallow prom date demon friendship war.
This game is...
Challenge again!
This game is like the ultimate like weakness to me because like it knows what to say to me.
I know.
It makes me it's making me choose between a very cute girl and a very hot himbo, and my face is red, isn't it?
No.
It feels red.
Your little like around here is red. Around like where your neck meets your chest.
Oh.
Maybe that's just because you've been shoving your head down so much. Hey, so choose a brand. Tesla.
Amazon.
Player wrote a decided based on how intriguing it would be if the selected TV brand decided to produce their own TV show.
God damn it.
Tesla doesn't make TV shows, so I win!
Yeah, you're right. Fuck. You mean, yeah, technically Amazon. I should have said Nintendo! Wait, technically Nintendo also did that. Shit. Ah!
Okay, so I will choose. I think you need I think you need creativity more than I do. So I'll go for fun. No, I can't do. Oh yeah, I can do fun. Outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing.
Uh-oh.
Damn, you didn't remember? You suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it was a new dance. Apparently, it's called the Groovy Muska. Juan looks at you and he asks to teach him the Groovy Muska.
You got a nice ass, by the way.
Yes, she does. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Muska all together. It's a party to remember. You get +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. I love Juan, the small magical Latino cat.
Someone puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car.
No. I think you can play as him or fuck him in the newest one.
You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while goons jump in and out of the toilet.
I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish, hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter-tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Tresca into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you best not say your goodbyes. Do not think every student at your school is some kind of bizarre monster, or you need a diversion, release the Kraken. Release the Kraken! Kraken, of course, the tiny terror of the 3rd grade. I shall send word to the elementary school at once.
Soon, Kraken, an 8-year-old octopus with a shitty attitude, runs to the campus and pulls all the fire alarms. Witches melt, vampires are trapped by running waters they can't cross, and Damon's will to live is extinguished. Oh, whoops. Amidst the chaos, a Caribbean crab cries out for help. His mistress is on a hook in the middle of the hall. Oh. Jesus Christ. She's dead.
Yeah, that was the point. Ha! Look at the little princess is no longer part of our world.
Maybe you should stop killing everyone.
No!
Don't you touch my Zoe.
I won't kill Zoe, but I'm gonna kill all the other fish princesses.
Oh. Oh, that's fine then. I don't care.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
You're not gonna be killing someone like I care about, though.
Not yet. We'll find out.
You kill Zoe.
Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go to the armory and pull a bullet through your head before you hurt my girl.
Actually, it's actually funny. You got your creativity up a bunch with the other shit. Your lowest stat is boldness. Want to go to the bathroom again? You go to the bathroom, class, auditorium, or library. His creativity, smart, money, or boldness. Because you can't raise fun because I already did outdoors, and you can't raise charm because the cat's in the gym.
Do you think Zoe would be in the library?
She's gonna show up no matter where you go, unless it still keeps trying to force Scott down your throat.
And I want him to shove. I want Scott to be shoved down my throat, but not yet.
Well, pick one.
I guess more. I need a bit more boldness just in case.
Bathrooms it is. So again, don't worry, there won't be an illustration of this. This is to make you the boldest decisions of your life. You don't put paper on toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably 1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of 1 STD.
I also like my little minions that comb my hair.
That day you didn't expect to find a fucking wild griffin in the water closet. The creature is wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. You only assume that this thing's natural habitat is in high school bathrooms. You realize you're not alone here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain it. It's just trying to make you do Scott. You may as well just go for Scott.
What? I want Zoe!
You can go Zoe next time.
But I don't know.
At this point, you're going to not be able to get either of them if you don't just go with him.
Fine.
Damien, I'm starting to think maybe this wasn't a good idea at all.
Maybe it's because I shouldn't be in the male's bathroom when she's a girl.
Dude, there's no fucking specifics to who shows up other than who you have hearts with.
Oh. Okay.
It doesn't, it's not just, oh, this one has Zoe in it. Whoever you have the most hearts with will show up regardless of where you go.
Got it. Damn, this thing's crazy. How is this thing happening again? Our plan was perfect this time.
Next time we should try the brie cheese instead of the Gouda. I think that was drove the Grissom crazy. Let's make a note. B-R-E. Damien, is this brie cheese or brie cheese?
Not now! We need to do something about this Griffin or we're gonna get fucking expelled! Hey, you! Come here! Help us! We gotta calm this thing down!
There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild Griffin. It's time for you is now. It's time to try a specific spell that turns Griffins into plates of spaghetti. You knew it was going to be useful one day. You need to make that Griffin respect you, and the only way is by challenging it to a radical hip-hop battle. Spaghetti is probably the Scott choice.
Yeah.
Ignoring all the noise of the Griffin, you start reciting the arcane words of the long-dead language. It might be a long shot, but you at least need to give it a try. The magnificent, mysterious light starts to shine from your hands. You hear an explosion, and the bathroom fills with a purple smoke. Fuck! It actually worked. The Griffin is no more. Instead, you have in front of you a plate of spaghetti. Good for you, I guess.
What the fuck? You just tried for a plate of spaghetti? Oh. Shit.
Just because he's reacting positively doesn't mean
That's just too radical, dude. You have to teach me that. I'm gonna turn all my engines all kinds of pasta.
You saved our asses. Thanks. And look, Damien, it all happened according to our plan. Look! Scott shows you some childish-looking scribbles of his notebook detailing possible outcomes of the plan. One of them involves turning the Griffin into spaghetti, and that's not even the weirdest one.
I guess we're geniuses after all, right? But we gotta admit, our friend here has been a key piece in the whole operation.
Hooray! Then all three of you celebrated by eating the polymorph plate of pasta. It turned out to be a great experience for everyone. Oh yeah, except for the Griffin. Not a great experience for the Griffin at all. You gained 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Huh. I didn't even get any hearts for that one.
Oh, who's something happening to this weekend? Okay, it's you, so you have to fucking help me with Miranda.
Okay.
Doing some healthy nighttime jogging when you suddenly chariot pulled into aquatic horses, not seahorses, emerges from a nearby fountain. How does it even work? Anyway, a door for the chariot opens and unsurprisingly it turns out to be Miranda.
Ah, Shady. You seem to be like a trustworthy person.
Well, you certainly think so. Like to think so.
I need to let you in on a secret. And don't tell anyone this. I am a princess. I'm keeping it undercover because I think I am falling in love with the mere commoner, Vicky. I've thrown some hints here and there, like always wearing my crown or casually subtly mentioning that I'm a princess every 3 or 4 minutes. But soon it should be time for the plot point of every good romance where my true identity is discovered. And she must accept me as the princess that I am. Now this always turns out to be just fine in the movies and fairy tales, but alas, here in the real world dictated by logic and reason. She's certain can't mean this one, right? There's some very confused people who think that my kingdom's benign and helpful invasion of other kingdoms are unfair, and therefore are against the monarchy. Naturally, I am anxious to how someone like that might react when they finally learn my incredibly well-hidden secret that I am a princess. What of Vicky? How does she feel about the monarchy? Think the monarchy? She loves the monarchy. That's why she voted to never vote for class president again. Instead, choose someone based on divine right. Or overheard Vicky has a tattoo that says "Down with the bourgeoisie" on her chest.
To be fair, when you said the anti-one, it worked more in...
That is not the same thing. This is very specific. She's very pro-monarchy.
Alright, let's get... Alright.
Yeah!
Voting. To end voting? Well, that's one of those brilliant subversions of peasant power I've ever heard. Vicky's support of the monarchy should not go unnoticed, nor unrewarded. Assuming you consider going to the prom with me a reward for supporting the monarchy, which of course it is. Huzzah!
Huzzah indeed, you gain +3 charm. You know, because I chose the opposite thing, he still kept coming for you because you made good choices with him at the start.
Oh, god damn.
That's why that happened. I just choose a TV show.
French Brothers!
Kira Kira Pre-Kira a la mode. Player decided based on how mind-blowing it would be if next year your showrunners revealed the TV show happened to the same narrative universe as Naruto. Yours is more...
Yeah, French Brothers, come on.
Yeah, I chose an anime.
Yeah, like, come on, French Brothers.
Yeah, no, you win that one. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, like, I yeah.
I tried to choose something obscure and stupid and it backfired.
I know, for once.
Okay, so your lowest are fun and money. Everything else is above 10.
Let's get some...
So you want to go to the...
Fun!
Fun? So outdoors you go.
Oh no, I'm dabbing!
Yep, you're dabbing. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Swan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal 2 fun from him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How could you do that to Juan, the small magical Latino cat?
My minions did it.
You piece of... No, you did it. You're casually practicing some magic spells when Damien and Scott come running up to you.
I guess I'm getting Scott.
I guess.
Dude.
Bro.
We had a fucking sick idea.
But we need your help to make it work. Oh, shit. I said it too fast. Oh, yeah, be cool. I'd be cool.
A family-style pizza restaurant in the pasta restaurant in the fifth circle of hell. We call it Pasta Paradise.
Scott and Damien's Pasta Paradise.
Scott's got the blueprints all drawn up. I've got the real estate rights. All we need is someone who can drink griffins in the pasta.
Why is this a subplot? But wait, Damien,
Yeah?
where are we gonna get enough griffins to stock a whole restaurant with pasta?
Oh, fuck. Okay, listen. Why is this
That happens sometimes, and you make the right choice, it triggers a subplot.
And I'm just trying to get with Zoe. I'll get Zoe the next round.
You might get the fucking Scott Damien pasta ending.
Okay, so next round, we have to try harder to get Zoe, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. I'm okay doing more than one round. This is a fun game.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut you in the business venture. But only if you help me find enough griffins to stock our kitchen.
Nice move, Damien. That's why you're the brains.
Damn right. So how about it?
Obviously, you start another business next door, Scott and Damien's griffin grooming, or believe it or not, you can actually make pasta without turning griffins.
The second one.
Really? You gotta go with the you don't have to use griffins to make pasta? Either one could work. I don't know. Do you want to go with the don't need griffins to make pasta?
I mean, that would be even more pasta per pasta. And griffin pasta. Yes, griffin pasta and regular pasta.
Okay, so you're sure just regular pasta? You're certain? I don't play Damien enough to be able to gauge which one will be right or not.
Maybe the second one.
So the pasta?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
What?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you telling jokes right now? Are you serious?
Be cool, Scott. Be cool.
I can't be cool. This news is so exciting.
Scott, play dead.
Scott drops to the floor and stops talking.
Okay, phew. Alright. So tell me. Oh my god. You two are idiots.
Yes!
I'm having a hard time picking between them. Now they're making me consider this.
Now you want Damien too?
This game is... I can see why this game is good. It's not just one good... I feel like so many good options.
Hey, come on.
This is a real game changer. This will put us ahead of our competition. I gotta get started on our business plan. I won't forget this.
Damien runs off, leaving Scott still lying on the floor. Is he still breathing? You should probably check in. In any case, you get 2 creativity and 1 smart.
Oh my god.
Alright, and I will go to... what's creativity? Auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for... you.
That day, we're rehearsing for the class play. You can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and to make a deal with enhance your creativity just a bit. You also leave each other alive at the end of the deal, but who cares? People aren't happening in game anyways.
There we go. Well, she's a zombie. She'll live fucking forever.
The magic of theater. Nothing beats the particular brand of insanity of an amateur production starring non-actors. You know some Miranda standing with admiration at Polly's costume.
Such detail, such sparkle. What do the potions do?
You want to voice her, or should I?
There's the props, Mary. I think they're filled with colored water.
But imagine if they weren't. What wonderful things one could conjure up. A potion to attract princes.
A potion to repel jerks.
A potion to enhance beauty.
A potion to repel jerks. Now, you realize last time doodling cool potions out of your notebook wasn't useful at all. You picked the coolest potion idea in your notebook to impress them.
A potion that transports the drinker deep into outer space to explore the vastness of the universe. A potion that gives mayonnaise flavor to whatever you put it on.
Huh.
I do not know which one is for which.
Ah, shit.
Because I feel
wait, hold on. The potion to space, that means they go away.
True.
You see, if they go to space, they'll be away.
But Polly's a druggie. So, exploring the vastness of space would be, like, trippy for her.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It repels jerks, makes them go to space.
Yeah, maybe. So I'll go with the potion that makes mayonnaise flavor.
Oh, wonderful. Mayonnaise is poor people condiment, yet it fascinates me.
Yeah, mayonnaise is the best. A mayonnaise potion sounds tight. But wouldn't that, like, be the same as putting mayonnaise in something?
It would be like that, Polly. But you see, it would be a potion. Potions are fancy and special. So if we had that potion, we could sell it at a super premium price point. You see, this is the classic custom among us wealthy people, to pay a lot more for cheap stuff with minor gimmicks. It is how we show each other that we have good taste.
Oh, I see. It sounds dumb as hell. I like it.
I'm glad you like it. We could call it Lemonade number 5 and charge people around 100 times the price of regular
Jesus
mayonnaise.
Christ.
Yeah.
We could even cast some smells on it to make people pay more. All you need to do is write the magic words on the product: local, gluten-free, cold-pressed, and voila!
Jesus Christ. Oh, that sounds like a plan, girl. We'd be rich.
Oh, but remember, this potion doesn't exist. That's a shame. Good news is I'm already rich. Lucky me.
Fuck, it's true. I
Also,
totally forgot. Well, at least it was a great while it lasted. Great idea, by the way. Love.
Also, note she's just as Daisy.
Oh wait, no, it's oh, she's Daisy and she's
Plague Doctor.
yeah.
You
You are just impressed them with the idea of mayonnaise. These girls sure are easily impressed. You gain plus 2 smarts, and Miranda gives you 3 money for the rights to land mayonnaise number 5.
Yeah! I
Yeah.
needed money.
And they put mayonnaise on my pasta.
Choose an animal.
Rat.
Shoebill. Player wrote a side based on how hilarious it'd be if Vicky died after getting attacked by 8 of a slight Shoebill.
Rat stuff. I guess rat. Wait.
Rat's not funny. That happens all the time. It'd be hilarious if anyone got killed by 8 Shoebills.
You know what? I'll give you that.
Yeah!
I'll give you that, yeah. I have to give you that.
It's a fucking Shoebill.
Rats, but yeah, I guess rats. Everyone has rats.
Rats are common. If you got, what scenario are you in, you could get killed by 8 Shoebills.
Oh!
Oh, well, you're going for Scott now anyway.
Well, what?
At this point, you can't get Zoe even if you wanted to.
Yeah. Okay, next time, round 2, right?
Yeah.
We're doing more than one round, right?
Yes. As long as we have time. Then when Mom's going to come back. Right. It's you.
It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skid around writing things down in notebooks.
Doubtless you are admiring our great work, Vicky. You see, we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for her magazine, Totally a Real Food Magazine.
It's an honor to have it aboard, Your Highness. Zoe holds a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles and crayon that seem to be Eldritch runes with some sparkly scratches and stickers on top.
If you are quite subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever.
I was a little hesitant as I found this very legitimate magazine since I've new to eating things other than minds and souls.
And I usually have my eating serfs eat for me, but then Zoe and I realized we were the absolute best food critics according to our test audience.
Which surprised of Miranda's food serves. Now watch us create culinary charisma and magic. First up, macaroni and cheese.
This food item contains both macaroni and cheese, therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description. Next, couscous with vegetables.
Jesus Christ. I never tried it, and the pieces seem way too small to even register in my mini mouse.
I won't try it either, but the name sounds very, very fancy. So 5 stars. Here's this microwave.
Ah yes, it's very shiny, very cubic shaped, which are both qualities for a food. 5 stars.
Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French.
But they don't seem on French either.
Oh dear, how will we ever determine their Frenchiosity?
That's me. You see, that's your specialty. Wait,
Fuck,
hold on.
how long are these answers? Zoe, you should give the French fries a French kiss worthy of the most epic French fictioniness. And check how good they are at French kissing, therefore calculate their Frenchiosity. Miranda, obviously you're the most qualified to determine this. The only way is to establish Frenchiosity is to actually go to France, just instead of eating surf. Okay, yeah, that's the, yeah.
An insightful decision indeed. It seems to truly understand the privileges of royalty, Vicky. After all, that's why they're called serfs, because they live to serve me.
You find this joke might be hit miss written down, but thank you not reading because this is a convention scene and that out loud says surf. Fuck!
That's a lot.
Okay, but now what do while we wait for your surf to get back from France?
Why now I will fill you in on the wealthy featurette for Totally a Real Food magazine entitled Silver Where? Silver There.
Conversely, this joke is probably even funnier as a visual than spoken out loud. I don't remember catching that feature. What's it about?
You didn't. It's about me telling you in what fancy arrangement fancy silverware should go for maximum fanciness. Now, if you're doing an inverted diamond solstice flower for an occasion with a semi-formal engagement or a black tie assassination, you want to make sure the sugar spoons are always in the northeast corner.
You learn so much about silver and dictatorship, which you know are very romantic topics for Miranda. But the term surf returns to say the French fries aren't from France. Miranda has him executed for interrupting. Oh God.
5 stars.
5 stars.
Alright, now you go through Scott and Vera.
Alright, I'll just get this.
Watching Vera eat is usually
I'll get the Eldritch.
Oh
the
god,
Eldritch
this is,
ass.
I know what this one is, I think.
Watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time she does. But at least it's usually quiet. This time, however, Scott is doing his best to change that. Go, Lefty! Gobble that mouse! No! Watch it for Wiggles coming up from behind! Use that tongue! Go!
Ugh, is that every week or so? Whenever my snakes need a meal, he seems to think snake eating contests are a competition sport. Also, I think he said an actual snake eating contest probably involve people eating snakes. I tried charging for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little next card. He even give them names.
Go Slither! Go Bendy! Go Sanchez! Go Snake Snake!
Those aren't even their names. God, no matter how much you pay for the tickets, it isn't enough.
This seems like a really tense situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how, by opening your mouth and yelling.
Snake, 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 snake!
That's the spirit. Get your head in the game, Sanchez. Do snakes have hands, or are they just necked and face? Whoa, check it out. Bendy's been behind all season with a record low BMI. That's body mass index, the index, because I wrote it in this index card. But now she's hungry for victory. Let's go, Bendy. Swallow that glory. The snakes really do seem to enjoy having an audience. They're not really hamming it up, or should be snaking it up. Your wild cheering motivates Bendy to really go all out. She grabs the mouse out of Lefty's jaws, but the two end up tearing it in half.
Ah, my scalp! It'll take my snake charmer / hairdresser to get all these organs out.
Oh, Major Farrell and Bendy there. She's gonna be out for the rest of the season.
Damn right she is. I'm having her muzzled. And her name is Spirulina.
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 By the time Vera's cleaned the blood off and ran off, you've made plans to meet Scott to watch the next match. Nice.
Why have to be just...
Choose something cool. That noise?
Oh, I'm gonna do a little dance.
So that dance is your choice?
Yeah.
Okay. Meth. Florida said how awesome it would be if Japan built vending machines that sold the selected thing. Yes, meth vending machines!
DD dance, DD dance.
You can't vending machine a DD
Yes,
dance.
you can. That's the best part. That's it. Give it to me. Come on, admit. Imagine if
Fine.
a guy came out with a machine going.
And then you step on him and kill him.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine. Oh, this is the last bit that we have to make our choice for who we're gonna go to Monster Prom with. Where do you want to go?
Out.
Make your choice.
Computer.
Library.
Yeah.
That day, you spent some time in library's PCs managing your start kicker for Super Benito Bros.
You received lots of
People with Seychelles video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100,000 money. So almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only 2 money. Scott catches up with you afterwards, panting with excitement. Hey bro, I was just thinking to say how much I like you, and yeah, I want to share all my favorite things with you. I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried any of them.
Yeah,
I thought maybe we could go pee together. But peeing on each other's territory would be wrong. I don't know about how to share the mood, or even where it is right now. So I guess that just leaves my 2 favorite things in the world, cheerleading and sports. And since you're not in the sports team, cheerleading it is. Let's cheer together, bro. This is working out so hilariously. It's great. What's that? You want to know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer for, bro? You cheer for working class? Nothing.
The first one, I don't want to friend zone him.
You should cheer for each other because friendship is the greatest sport of all.
Well, the second one sounds like I'm friend zoning him.
Okay, so cheer for each other?
No, the working class. I don't want to friend zone him because I'm working for him.
Okay.
I mean.
I don't know what half of those words meant, but I do love cheering. Hours of rigorous political theory later. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who's the cuss to liberate? Labor, labor, go labor! Repossess those factories. Fight, fight, fight the bourgeoisie. Look, it's working. The workers totally taking control of the means of production. They're actually just burning down the Burger Hut, but it's a start. Those fires that are burning the Burger Hut, I think they're also warming my heart. Is this why Damien likes fire so much? Just do you feel it too, bro? Or should I call you comrade?
Good God.
Congratulations, you started a gay communist communist drama. The events of the day play havoc with your stock portfolio. Scott forgets his political advocacy the next day. But you've gained plenty of stock in his heart, plus 2 charm and 1 fun. And I will go to charm. That's okay. Dodgeball again. Most important human interactions within it. You're at the peak of when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized with the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You get plus 2 charm. Yeah. You open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you. Oh, wait, this is you.
You open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You have your senses plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall in the school's backyard in the hands of Miranda's biggest goons. Your classmates don't notice.
It didn't work. Now that we noticed your glorious fall. People are so used to spectacle at this school. This slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act. A grand gesture to secure my throne. Can you think of something while I flick my salmon?
Wait, what?
It's probably literal, but No more talk. We bring war. We build a monument to you, your highness. It will rival the sun and the atrocities your family can... Ooh. I think I have high enough stats for either... Well, oh, because this is for one of the endings. We bring war. I'm going for the genocide ending. Remember West Side... Oh, this is you.
Remember West Side Story? Had guns and fire. Much more guns and much more fire. None of the students expected a war over prom, because who would? You quickly overcome their pathetic resistance. And Miranda stands victorious and raises her flag in front of the school. It's the cutest death's head you ever seen. Few are left to be impressed by her victory, but those who are definitely scared not to vote for her.
Father was right. Winning elections is easy.
+3 charm is good because we'll probably need it for the UN investigation. The Hague can suck my dick. Okay, now we gotta shoot. Okay, so you want Scott, yes?
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to go Stag?
No.
I used to go for Scott. You're probably gonna get him.
Yeah.
And I'm going for Miranda. Yes. I'm sure I got it. You were fucking around at the beginning, flip-flopping between Zoe and Scott, so you might
my
not get
bisexual ass has very tough decisions.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom? I don't know if this tingling is love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but this feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together. It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares? Prom night was the best. The two of you got lost on your way to school and ended up having a crazy misadventure in a dungeon.
Oh.
By the time you finally arrived at prom, your bonds were tighter than ever. You learned a lot about Scott. Turns out that aside from sports and cheerleading, he also loves the sky and the stars. He gives his own names to constellations, and if he knew the word astronomer, you're sure he would love to be one someday.
Oh no.
Okay.
Of course, Monty.
I voice her.
Of course I want to go to prom together, my Machiavellian fellow conspirator. I can't help but deeply value such a brilliant and scheming mind. It's smart to keep someone that can be so useful at palace intrigue close at hand. And we royalty are all about convenient and strategic marriage, so why shouldn't I be smart and strategic about prom dates too? Also, you're like super cute.
When prom night comes, you're ready to have the night of your lives. You practice your Viennese waltz, and Miranda is deeply impressed. Even if the music is most electronic, you somehow Viennese waltz the fuck out of it, and everyone gathers in a circle of admire your prowess. It's a magical evening. Also, you execute some more plots and assassinate Ted just in case, which is a fantastic bonding experience.
Zoe's dead in the corner. Yeah, I got a special ending.
Oh god.
That's 2 murder-fueled endings I've gotten with her. It's a bit cheesy, but Miranda's beauty is heightened by the delicacy of her enemy's blood all over her body. Yeah, it is. It's really been a magical evening.
Round 2!
You got most likely to devour his own children to survive.
Life is sports. Both things are, and they have stuff in common.
And I got a new secret ending, 14 new events, and 19 new outcomes. Yeah.
Alright,
oh, wait, there's still a little bit more.
Everyone's alive. Everyone that matters is alive.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. That fucking duck is an incel. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. JK, he became an athlete, duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job where he now designs monogram filters. Oh, Monstergram. Okay, I was reading that wrong the whole time. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And then into like the rock jam for the credits.
Man, let's do round. I want us to do Zoe this time.
Yeah. Oh, but there's like pictures.
What are you gonna go for next time?
I don't know.
Demon Twink?
Maybe.
He is kind of your type.
We got not really.
Or the ghost.
I can't fucking stand Polly.
Oh.
I got the fucking prince in the background. I love this fucking game. I like the guy who decided his monster Sona was just fucking Mum-Ra.
Oh, we can just go for the robot.
Maybe.
Get a wholesome boy for once. Get a wholesome date for once.
True, I do still need to get him anyway.
It'd be crazy because Zoe doesn't seem that wholesome on the inside.
Zoe took her clothes off.
But But yeah,
you weren't paying attention.
I saw
Oh, and also
it.
the main character, they're like player
Is that
characters.
Naz wearing a bikini?
Huh?
Is that Naz wearing a bikini?
Oh God.
Yeah, I'll probably go. I'm gonna go to Zoe next time. You
Oh, speaking of bikinis.
know. And then she gets crushed. And that's how it.
Oh, right, the Monster Hunter bitch. I forgot about her and Blobbert.
Oh.
Pictures from the future in Monster Road Trip.
Are you gonna go for the Sedusa again, or is gonna?
For the what?
Are you gonna go for the Medusa again, or are you just gonna?
I gotta look at what ones I have and I don't have.
Because I feel like Robo might be good, an alternate option. Because you went for the crazy bitch and the tire lady, so go for a wholesome boy.
Yeah, true. So look, see that fits with those protected.
Or I can go for the gay option for once.
Yeah, true. Fine, okay, fuck it, whatever. Like 9 new images in the gallery. Hold on, I'll show you the gallery because they have like the endings in there. There's this one is like you get.
Oh no. Oh
What?
God, she's cute.
Yeah, look. Oh wait, hold on. Variation. This is what you could have had.
I will have it next because I'm gonna pick the same character because he's very me.
Yeah, instead you got this.
Yeah.
And there's the loot you.
Hey, no.
This is also what you got.
If I got rejected.
Yes.
Oh.
There's the you trick Liam into being prom king. This one.
Oh.
This is the best one.
Censor that.
Go with the corpse. I don't have to censor it. It's already censored. You can literally just take a corpse.
Oh.
You have to jump through hoops to do it, but you can.
And he's like, "Hey, baby."
E. And here's like the Polaroids that show up in like the ending. You get like all different ones that you go through.
Oh, I wonder what kind of secret ending Zoe gets. Probably one where she just like eats everyone alive. Like,
Yeah, there's one where she just goes back to being an Eldritch being and consumes the cosmos.
but then I can't date her then.
Well, you're part of her. It's always been Wankersheen.